Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I deep clean my aquarium. I have two clawed frogs, one albino and one standard, and a Plecostomus, also known as a pleco. I got all these guys when they were about the same size, and good thing that they grow at the same rate too, otherwise the frogs would have definitely ate the Plecostomus. First I gotta get my guys out of the aquarium. I use a little bucket so I don't hurt them. I'm not worried about my own safety, just theirs. I don't like using a net because their little toes and their spines can get caught in the net. I think a little bucket is much safer for them. Gotta get all my tubing out of the aquarium, and then I set up a bucket below my aquarium, and then I have my siphon. Agitate it in the water a little bit, and the water starts going down the tube into the bucket. If I put a little bit of rocks at the bottom of the tubing, it will hold it there instead of floating to the top. Since I have an under gravel filtration system, I can just put the tubing right in there and it siphons the water through the bottom underneath the rocks. When I need to empty the bucket, I just pinch off the hose, put it back in the aquarium, empty the bucket, and then put the hose right back in the bucket. And it continues to filter the water out. Empty out all the gravel out of the aquarium. Take out the under gravel filtration system and dump out all the sludge. Salvage the remaining rocks. And then clean out the aquarium. I always use shop towels. I use them for everything. You can usually get them cheaper in a box, but this time I found them cheaper on the roll. Use lots of elbow grease. Don't use any chemicals unless you plan on cleaning the aquarium pretty good when you're finished. You don't want any chemicals to get in contact with your animals. Clean out the rocks, rinse them out 5 or 6 times, dump out the water, rinse them out until your water runs clear. Clean out all the tubing and the under gravel filtration system. This gets pretty gunked up. This is a step that I do. You don't have to. I completely dry my aquarium. You see all the hard water build up on there. I use a little vinegar. It takes the hard water off a little bit. Not very well like CLR would, but I don't want to put that with my frogs. And you fill up the aquarium with the rocks after you put in the filtration system. Fill it up with water and then use some dechlorinator. You only need to let the dechlorinator sit for about 5 minutes and it's good to go. Then you can put your frogs and your fish back into the water. Nice things about these frogs and this fish is that I don't need to have a heater for these guys. They're perfectly fine in room temperature water. Now you have a nice clean tank. See all the air bubbles going to the top and settling? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something.